Hello everybody. I have brought again a new experiment for you all regarding magnets. So I believe you all are excited. Yes? Okay. So in this experiment we are going to prove three things. First part is like poles of two magnets repel each other. Second is unlike poles of two magnets attract each other. Third is repulsion is the surest test of magnetism. For this experiment to take place, we have taken an apparatus which consists of two magnets. This is the one magnet in my hand. I am handing it, okay. The second magnet we have tied it freely, okay. This is a freely suspended magnet with the help of a thread. This is the clamp stand with the help of which we have suspended the magnet. Next, I have taken a glass rod as a non-magnetic substance as a part of apparatus. Moving on, children, now we are going to start with the thing. First, we will take another bar magnet, the pole of which I will bring closer. When I will bring closer the another magnet, what we will feel like? These are attracting. I can feel the force of attraction. When the two poles are attracting each other, that means what? It means these are the unlike poles. One will be north and other will be south, or other will be south, one will be north. Why? Because it is a property of magnet that like poles repel and unlike poles attract. Now let us take the same pole and the different pole. I can see that when I try to touch them, they are going far away from each other. Why? Because I can experience a force of repulsion. This is a magnetic force of repulsion. Why? Because I believe these are the same poles. Same pole means it can be north or south. But if I change the things, if I change this part, if I'll bring this one closer, we'll find they are attracting. Yes, they are attracting. Again, if I'll revert, they are not attracting. If I try harder to, they are not attracting. So this is telling us that like poles repel and unlike poles attract. Now let us come to the test of magnetism. For the test of magnetism, we are going to take a glass rod and a magnet. Both I have taken a glass rod and the magnet. When I bring this glass rod near to the magnet, it is not attracting. Can you suggest why it is not attracting? Yes, children, can you please tell me why it is not attracting? It is a non-magnetic substance. It is a non-magnetic substance. Fine. So now again I will bring another thing, that is the magnetic chips. These are the steel chips. When I bring near to the magnet, what happens? I can see attraction. But is it a magnet? Is it a magnet? No, it is a steel chip. It is not a magnet, but it is a magnetic substance. The magnetic substance is attracted by a magnet. That means attraction can be there between magnet and magnetic substance, between a magnet and another magnet. That means attraction can be there between magnet and a magnet, and magnet and a steel chip. Okay? So when I talk about repulsion is the surest test. That means repulsion is possible only when two magnets are brought with the same poles together. This is the test of a magnet. Why? Because only the two things, that means the same poles, north will repel and south will repel. If I change the poles, it is going to attract. If I am going to put the steel chip near to it, it is going to attract. Fine. That means attraction can be there between magnetic substance and magnet. But for the repulsion to be there, only two same poles of magnet can repel. So that means this repulsion property is now turning to be a wide part. Why? Because it is helping to test us whether the given substance is magnet or not. I want to test that this is a magnet. So I have to go for the test of repulsion, not for the test of attraction. So I believe this fundamental part is clear. So now children, one more thing. So I will now tell you the law of magnetism. What is this law of magnetism? The law of magnetism is the same thing, the very basic property that like poles attract and unlike poles repel. This is the basic property and this is also known as law of magnetism. Thank you so much.